Hello everybody, today we'll be reading FGTeeV Campfire Tales, Part 17. Let's continue. Daddy smirked. "You messed with the wrong family, Count," he said. "You want a party? We'll give you a party." He turned his cap around backwards and got in Dracula's face so they were nose to nose. "Navy SEALs, Navy SEALs, Navy SEALs," Study called out. Whoopa, 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 whoopa. The sound of a spinning helicopters. Rotor? Shouldn't it be motors? No, wait, no. Motors filled the air. Mike and Chase looked up and saw the lights of the four choppers through the hodgepodge of the leaves overhead. "It's a rescue," Murray clapped with delight. 16 of the Navy's finest sea, air, and land forces parachuted down from the sky. Some say they are the toughest military service members in the country, and they arrived in full combat gear, ready to preserve, protect, and defend the USA, USA, Dudley chanted. The SEALs held their weapons at the ready. They steeled themselves for battle. They were stuck. The SEALs made it through the trees, but their parachutes didn't. They dangled from the branches, their legs kicking helpless as Christmas ornaments. "Whoop, my bad," Dudley said, panting his chest. Dracula laughed. He looked Dudley in the eyes and he said, "Demon, demon, demon." A terrifying-looking winged baby with fanged teeth and claws. 4 hands crept out of the darkness and took its place. Yes. With the others, Dudley scratched his chin nervously. It was his move in their little chess game. "Oh yeah?" he said. Well, then he dropped his arms down at his sides in defeat. "I got nothing." "Super Nunzio Brothers, Super Nunzio Brothers, Super Nunzio Brothers, Super Nunzio Brothers," Chase said. Super Nunzio Brothers was Chase's favorite video game franchise. It was about twin brothers named Nunzio and Fabio. Mario and Luigi. They were school custodians by day and dimension-hopping adventurers by night. When they weren't racing go-karts, yeah, that's Mario. That is, they were also known for hitting monsters over the head with their brooms. In that regard, they didn't disappoint. Nunzio and Fabio came leapfrogging through the trees. They went right to work to lay a smack down on the werewolves with their brooms. But while Nunzio and Fabio were busy and the Navy SEALs dangled from the trees, Dracula used the rule of three to summon more help. Dragons, zombies, Frankenstein's monster. It was quickly obvious that the FGTeeV family was outnumbered. Oh wait, they actually got it right. Frankenstein's monster. It's not Frankenstein. Because Frankenstein is the scientist, yeah. Outnumbered. Mike briefly evened the odds by calling upon a squad of his own. The University of Alabama Crimson Tide's offensive line. "Roll Tide," he heard them say as they charged down the tree-lined field as the college football champs trampled the demons and zombies to clear the way for their quarterback. "Roll Tide," Mike called back to them and pumped his fist in the air, so Dracula summoned even more. Help! An ogre, a centaur, a 400-foot-tall Japanese kaiju, a giant lizard-like creature that crushed the forest beneath its footsteps. Finally, a worthy opponent, Zeus said. Then he turned to Duddy and said, "How do you plan to answer that one, puny human?" Duddy wasn't sure. Lane crown, Mimi said. In the middle of the chaos, her hands were folded. Her hands were folded like she was saying a prayer. The country music star, Duddy asked, "What's he got to do with this?" "I don't know," said Mimi, "but I've always wanted to meet him." This ends now, Dracula ordered. His gaze was so strong it felt to Duddy that it was burning a hole through him. Then the Count said, "Piranha, piranha, 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 piranha." Duddy bent an eyebrow.